You're welcome to the YouTube channel of the Rising Talent cohort of the ABPMX internship currently going on. My name is Peter and I'm from Group 2 Team D. And this is one of the weekly series that we'll be having where we will bring one of the interns currently going through the internship program with ABPMX, and we'll be talking about the experience so far during the internship, what are the experiences so far, and what he hopes to achieve after the internship. All right, can we meet you?
All right, yeah, my name is Olakwasi Adekemi. I'm one of the intern for the ABPMX internship program called 2. I have a background in data analysis and I am transitioning into project management, and I'm glad to be here.
Oh, that's nice. Wow, what a switch from data analysis to project management. That's interesting. I know project management is very wide and is applicable to a variety of sectors. That'd be a very good one. And if I may ask, what motivated you to join this internship? I know there are so many internship programs out there, so many boot camps out there. Why ABPMX? What is the motivation behind your application for this internship?
For me, I think I actually was in one of the owner of the ABPMX program, Princess Bukola, and I actually enjoyed talk, and I was actually already thinking of switching into project management, like adding it into the data analysis that I have already. So my plan was actually to go into the analytical part of the project management, where it involves the calculations and planning itself. So I actually reached out and she dropped a Telegram channel, which is what I joined. Then from there I knew I was told about the internship and I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. That's nice. Yeah, I think I knew her also from Twitter. I followed her on Twitter, and I think regularly they have this. I think they mix up like a mixer where they talk and bring different project managers on board, and they talk about project management. I think from there my interest in project management welled up too, and I joined Telegram, and the Telegram is very resourceful. It's a very good resourceful channel where people talk about their experiences, share opportunities, job opportunities, training opportunities, and that's a very good one. And so, because I know the internship is very competitive and they are very serious about the internship, like if you miss a deadline or if you don't meet up to a certain mark, you'll be dropped. And since you've joined this internship program, what has been your experience so far? How has been your experience so far? Has it been what you're expecting? Has it been what you look forward to more? What have been the challenge? Just share your walk us through experience so far.
Oh, okay. When I started the first week, I actually let's see how this thing will go. We're doing the project like play. The game was even the funniest part of it. I did my own about maybe like 6 or 7 times before I understand what I was doing. So I was like, oh, okay, let's see how it goes. But they took everybody to week 2. So when week 2 came, and I was like, oh, I did everything. And I saw that I moved to week 3, and I saw that they dropped a lot of people. That was when I know, okay, yeah, this really mean this serious thing. Okay, let's give it a shot. Even though sometimes it's not convenient, especially where we have
where we have team members and all that.
Yes, you have to chase, and I was opportunity to actually lead the group the team I am, to be chasing people all around. Okay, let's do this. It's actually something, and to be sincere, that is how real life too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You start chasing people, like, okay, what is it? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? But I actually enjoyed week 2 with the whole arrangement of things. I think week 2 is actually the major part of the initiation stage. Is actually the major part of the project. This one that we are doing now is execution. The initial plate is actually the major part.
Yeah, how to bring the team together, dividing the scope, how everybody be on the same page, and actually also what are the skills that you think you've learned or you've sharpened, because becoming a project manager is a journey, right? And even when you are working on a project, you keep learning because life is about learning. Are there any skills that you'll be able to build that this project or this internship has brought out for you?
Yes. One is time management. Time management, yes. Because I remember that week 2, we did all what we did in few. I should not say a day. A few. So, and for that, then people management too. I think that too is also one thing I think I understand better now, that you don't just leave someone behind just because the person is not participating. So you need to check on the person and ask, like, what is the problem and all. So I've learned that too. Then beating deadlines is also something. Also beating deadlines. It's also then delegating, like giving out jobs, and it's something that is working well for me at the moment.
All right. What about tools? Actually, are there tools that maybe you're not so familiar with before that this internship has helped you to be familiar with, and maybe you've even used and you've improved on? Do you have anyone like that?
Yes, Trello. I've never heard anything about it before. Yes, I've heard about it. I've read about it, but looking at, I didn't even know that it's free. Most of these project management tools, you have to buy. I've done Asana. I've seen Asana before, but Asana, you can't use it like that. But this Trello was quite something that I was like, wow, this is quite good. I didn't know that you can actually, there's a free one that you can use to practice. That one. Loom, I've not heard of Loom before. But when I used it, it's something that it's also wonderful. Then the last one might be funny, but hyperlink, I've never done it before.
Oh, okay.
I've never done it before. It was in this project that I know that you can actually do something like that with your stuff. I was like, hey, okay. Yeah, so those are the few ones that I can remember.
That's a very good one, because in this modern age that there are emerging technologies and different things are happening, and in this world of AI, there are tools that are being pushed out to actually make life easier for everyone. Thank you for that. And if I may ask, what experience do you plan to have gained by the end of this internship? I know this is our week 3. And it's still going to week 9. I think week 8 or week 9. Week 9. Yeah, what are the sorry, it's for you to hear. Thank you for that. What do you hope to gain by the end of the experience, this internship? Like by the 8th week, what do you think you'll have become? What do you think you want to be by that time? What skills, what tools do you think you'll have been able to use by that time? And it's not after the 8th week, you're not a project manager, but at least you have an understanding of our project. You've worked to the various stage of project management. By the end of the internship, what do you want to have gained?
For me, what I actually want is the experience itself, how a project is being executed from stage 1 to the final stage. And from the way the project is going, it's something that I know that it's actually possible, and something that I can actually add to my CV, and something that I can actually add to my resume. So that those are the few ones that I can remember now.
Okay.
So that those are the few ones that I can remember now. And for me, what I actually want is the experience itself, how a project is being executed from stage 1 to the final stage. And from the way the project is going, it's something that I know that it's actually possible, and something that I can actually add to my CV
Yeah.
that okay, yeah, this is the project that we did doing this internship and all, and I hopefully with other trainings that I am undergoing, it will actually be a stepping stone into the world of project management.
Okay, that's good. At least with the project, once you're done with it, you can talk through the different stage of project management, looking from the initiation, this is what we're able to do, work through that to the end of the project. Okay, that's a very good. And finally, because it's just a short one, finally, what are your plans after the internship? It's not about just going to the internship, it's about what you're able to do after the internship. What are the plans? What are your goals? And also, is there any particular area of project management you want to work? Maybe you want to work in finance, you want to work in health, you want to work in construction, you want to work in retail. Project management is big, it's wide, and it's applicable to different sectors. So it's just like a two-in-one question. What do you plan to do after the internship? And also, do you have any particular area in mind that you want to major in project management?
Okay, what I want to do after the program, it's more of get my skill and qualification up. That is, get ready to do my Prince 2.
Prince 2, okay.
Yeah, Prince 2, and see how it goes from there. Then talking about PMP, almost all then I want to do Primavera. That's Peak 6.
Primavera, that's okay. I think that's applicable to oil and gas industry, right? Primavera.
No, construction and oil and gas, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so for the project management, the one I actually was looking in mind is construction, because I'm actually in that line at the moment. So
okay.
I just want to up myself and see what it goes there. Then we never can tell. I just applied for one project officer job for NHS. So anywhere benefits.
Yeah, I like that. So you have to be prepared for any opportunity that come around. You can't just box yourself in the corner. And I think that's very good, because I know in the NHS we have so many project management manager roles, whether as a project support officer, project coordinator, PMO, or project manager. And if you go on track or edgejob.co.uk, you see a whole lot of project managers role there. So it's a very good one. Thank you so much, Alakwasi, for your time. I know out of your busy schedule, you're able to squeeze out this time. It's been nice talking with you. And thank you everyone for coming on this channel today. And hopefully by next week we'll bring another person who will be talking about project management, about the internship experience so far. My name remains Peter, and till next week, see you. Bye.